Now, our guest today is someone we have talked about a few times on our Pop Sport stories. I'm sure pia hizo fununu zilimfikia, but that's not why he's here today. He used to be a dancer, and now he's moved into the gospel industry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ezra, FBI.
Yay! Nduru za kuaminika.
Karibu sana.
Zinasema.
Yes.
Umeenda
So kabla tuanze kuuliza hizo maswali zingine, just tell us who Ezra is, you know, where you grew up na vile you joined FBI.
Yeah.
Ezra is a humble guy, started from a humble background. Tulianza in Calif, it was the Calif, Pumwani area, Majengo. And dancing, we started dancing while we were still in high school, tulikuwa Jamu. So hizo time tulikuwa na hizo Jamhuri High School.
Hiyo shule iko na wachokozi ya kiandava for.
Lazima bana. Hard course.
For real?
Yeah. So we started, tukaanza our journey while still in high school. Tukaanza hizo vitu. But when we were still in high school, tukarealize tunaweza fanya hizo vitu na bado tunalipwa. Yeah, so tulikuwa hata when I was in Form 4, actually tulikuwa tunatokaga shule, tunaenda shows, tunaomba hata permission. So the principal used to know we are going for shows and everything. Yeah, so tulikuwa cool hivyo.
Yeah. So kuna artists wengi, especially with gospel, wako na background ya dancing. Was it something for you guys to do? Because, you know, mlikuwa mtaa and you guys were, there's a lot you couldn't do. Was dance like your one thing? Ni wote?
Dance ilikuwa ile kitu ilitusaidia mostly when we were still in the hood huko to get away from crime and everything. So your time we see wase wengi wametoka hapo, you could concentrate on one thing. If you are a footballer, you do football. If you are music. So as we started that trend now of dance. Na hata our first costumes zilidesigniwaga na kaka.
Oh, really?
King Kaka school kwa
By the alikuwa na
graffiti.
Yeah. Imagine.
When we were joining Sakata, he designed our first costumes.
That's nice.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, alikuwa nachoranga by the way sana anazitengeneza.
Alikuwa mnoma magraffiti, so we went tukashonad my jeans and everything. We took it to him. Akatupigia magraffiti.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. But then FBI put you on a different scale as compared to other artists. Like you guys already had mmekuwa Sakata, mmepata like all that exposure. What would you say was one of the lessons that glued you guys together as a team? Because by the way, watu wawili watatu wanne and you agree on doing the same thing, it's hard. Yeah.
We can say the fact that we had your brotherhood. The brotherhood thing, tulikuwa tunajua, we came from the same area, we came from far together and everything. So even if we would not agree on something, at the end of the day tulikuwa tunajua we are still brothers. So at the end of the day we also want what's best for the team. So at the end of the day we always put the team first. Na hiyo ndio ilitupeleka far. Na tuliona tumeanza kwenda far, going out of the country. Because after Sakata there were some guys who called us for an international dance competition that was in France. We went there.
Did very well.
We went, we won.
The female
dancer. So hizo vitu zilitu inspire a lot. So tukaona manze we can go even far. So ilikuwa hata tukiagi tunajua at the end of the day we have to put the team first.
So it's not about the money. It's the passion.
It's not about the money, it's the passion.
Okay. So before we get to, you know, you joining the gospel industry, I'm very curious, why FBI? Where did the name FBI come from?
FBI means focus beyond imagination.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Did you all agree to just have that name? Ama ni mtu mmoja alisema by the way si tuna focus. Si tuna ni beyond.
We can say I was the founder of FBI,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
The one who brought now people together.
Yeah, I brought people together and everything.
So did you ask them, can you sing? Yes, you can dance, but can you sing?
You know, when we were starting, tulikuwa the same, some of us were from the same school, from the same hood and everything. So at least when we are growing together, I know you are talented in dance, you are talented in dance. I know a certain kid somewhere else who is talented also in dance. So your time tulikuwa tunaanza, I started with a certain guy alikuwa anaitwa CJ. So venye tukiendelea tukaanza recruit other people and other people. So we had that at the back of our head, we had that FBI. Tukiendelea and everything, tukaona manze inatusuit kwa sababu what we are doing and what it represents is something similar.
That's nice. Okay, so from dance to gospel music?
Aki usiende gospel
Tell
kwanza.
us.
Unajua tumemwongelelea sana. Blogs have written about
Okay,
you.
what?
Before you
Oh,
made
right.
that,
I almost
that switch.
forgot.
Yeah.
Almost
I
forgot.
mean, kuna story mingi Edgar kasav chai yako.
Manze.
Kwanza hata mbona uniulizi ni chai gani? Juu chai zimekuwa different. No, kumekuwa na chai ya Miley, kumekuwa na chai yako na ule dem mliachana tena mkarudiana kidogo, mmeweka ma videos.
Utatuambia kama mko
pamoja by the way kwanza.
Yeah, we are still together.
Okay.
So uliachana na sister size?
Tuliachana zamani.
So is it like you guys are co-parenting?
Yeah, we are co-parenting. We are good co-parents.
So
we
what
are
is
friends.
the what is the truth and what is the lie? I want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Yep.
Unajua kila lisemwalo kuna uongo ndani yake na ukweli ndani yake. Hiyo ndio kinaweza sema.
Ukweli ni gani?
Hata utaki kutuambia ukweli hivyo?
No, ukweli
kila
ni gani?
kisemwalo kuna ukweli na kuna uongo ndani yake.
Yeah.
There's a lot that has been said and everything. But kuna zingine ni exaggerated, zingine ni ukweli, zingine ni uongo.
Kama gani?
Mingi, vimesemwa mingi.
Manze,
Kuna mengi yamesemwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know that time we had separated, now she's my fiancé, we went to Nini, we are engaged and everything.
Okay.
So saizi looking forward to better days. Hizo tumeacha.
Yeah. Umeswitch for good.
So we've switched for good kabisa.
So how do you switch careers? So tell us a bit
Kila
about,
kitu.
you know, your journey into the gospel industry. Is it something ulikuwa umetaka kufanya kutoka kitambo, or is it a newfound, you know, passion?
It's a newfound passion. I've been in the industry for so long. We've been in the industry for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Tumefanya dance, choreograph videos za watu and everything. So kuna wenye tumekuwa nao, they've started their music journey. Akina Matata, they've started. But me sasa pia nikataka kustart journey yangu, but now on a different level. Because you know me, I started in church. Before even we started FBI and everything, I was in church. So naambiwa mtu anarudi
Mahali alianzia.
So me, it could not have
It's
been
your time
good.
to come back.
Now my foundation and everything now to start doing secular music for me. So that's why I chose the path.
Okay.
Yeah, gospel.
All right.
Yeah. Wow. But wacha tu nikurudishe to you being a parent and especially being a young parent. Yeah. Let me just ask you, what is the biggest lesson that you've derived from just being a parent? Yes, mnako parent, you don't get to see your child every day. Of course, it's not realistic. So what is the one biggest lesson that you've gotten from this co-parenting and also just being a parent? What has it taught you?
You know, for you to be a parent, there are sacrifices that you have to make. Lazima mnaangalia. Me, the reason that we are good co-parents, me and my sister baby mama, it's because both of us tunaangalia what's good for the kid.
Okay.
Atuangaliagi ati tulikosana ati what hapana. We are looking at what's good for the kid. What does the kid want? Yeah, na nini. He needs love, he needs this and this and this.
Yeah.
So it's about
child.
being it's about the child.
Yeah.
It's about being utaweza sema unaacha kuwa mchoyo. You just look at the well-being of the child.
That's true.
Yeah,
And
that is what it has
so
taught me.
what genre of music should we expect from you in the gospel industry?
In the gospel industry, everything. I mean, sina ati ile specific at a hip hop artist, I'm a sijui what. Me is just good vibes. Yeah.
And
Just
Una
good
infuse
vibes.
na dance.
Yeah, mostly
Definitely.
dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any new projects we should look forward to anytime soon?
I've done one song. Nimefanya ngoma moja featuring Mr. Seed and DJ Lebs.
Yes.
Which I released and it's doing well. Na pia kwa future kuna zingine zinakuja project. Yeah. Before the year ends, I'll drop like 2 more projects.
Nice.
How
So
about
uko
play
busy?
the song? How
Uko
about
busy?
play the song?
Yeah.
Let's have a listen.
Mavo on the beat.
pesa kidogo nilikesha kwa kibanda na madodo, lakini bado nakupa moyo.
Jua jina ukanita nita Ezra. Sasa mina kupa sifa. Umekuwa mwema.
Isn't that just a vibe?
Mama piano nini. That's the direction he decided to start with. Hata katu wakatike.
Kukatika
Ni lazima. So what was the inspiration behind it? Was it just a beat and you're like, yes, this is the one?
You can say me from my roots and everything, me ni dancer and everything. So when I come in nataka wasa feel your vibe ya dance and everything. Sitaki nikuje tena nimeenda slow and everything. Nataka nibaki na hiyo energy.
Hiyo ya dance.
Hapa Kenya kuna drama mob sana kwa gospel. As much as kuna vitu nzuri zinatokea pale, kuna a lot of drama.
True.
So doesn't that scare you? Like switch side yenye we?
Mimi nimetoka hata side na more drama.
So
hata hii inaonekana
haikushtuka. Unajua shida ya hii side nyingine ni nini? Huko utajajiwa as much. Huko ni guys, umekuwa Mkristo.
But the guys are judging a lot. Since your time niseme I'm saved and everything, I'm doing gospel.
Exactly.
Guys have been judging. Wasa wamekuwa prefect wa Mungu. Manze.
They're telling on you the last
wana. It's like God amewekea watu hapa ni prefect.
Yeah.
Some people hapana he's not saved. Hapana sijui is not this.
Imagine like they know your heart.
At your gospel artist you should not be doing this. If you are saved you should not. Any watu wamekuwa prefect wa Yesu. Wamekuwa prefect wa Yesu.
Ezra, thank you so much for joining us. Unfortunately our time together is over, but tupatie social media handles.
On social media you can find me at Ezra FBI on Instagram, on Facebook King Ezra, and on Twitter Ezra FBI.
Na
YouTube pia unanipata Ezra FBI. Wasiwa subscribe or watch video. Amazing things to come.
Hapo sasa, thank you so
Asante
much for
sana,
coming.
thank you for coming, Ezra. Guys, we need to take a short commercial break. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. A little late to the party if you just joined, lakini usijali, you just pick it from wherever you found us, sindio? But because of that, wacha tusaidia watu kidogo, it's been a minute, so it's time for Advice Spot. Let me read the first one. Hello chat spot, I've been in a marriage for 1 year now. Now you msee niko naye, there's a time ali cheat before tuoane and I cheated too na akajua but tukasort. So sasa huwa anashinda, sometime ananijamia without any reason ama ananinyamazia. He's so insecure anytime nikitoka kwa hao anajam, and anytime we have an argument huwa anadai to end the relationship. But akikul ana apologize, akidai ni hasira ilimfikisha hapo. Nimeshindwa cha kufanya, advice please. Kwanza acha tu niseme kwamba tit for tat. The guy alicheat na yeye akacheat na kacheat pia. Very. Please take it. Marriage,
you took the words out of my mouth. Tit for tat. You guys are based on a very toxic revenge relationship. Kama hamtakaa na muongee na mfigure out vile mta communicate na mjue shida ya nini imetokea nini na nini inaendelea. Hakuna mtu anaweza wasaidia.
Honestly, because if you keep doing the same thing that that other person did to you instead of talking about it, and then mnarudiana alafu mnajamiana mnataka kuachana, that is just, honestly, I know we throw this word around a lot, but this is a toxic relationship. This is how you end up in a marriage with someone for 10 years and you snap out of it and you're like, what the hell was I doing? Like you resent that guy like in your core.
And you
just
waste,
get out, man.
you waste your years, your younger years, where you should have just probably left a situation if it was not working. If you communicate and there's no, you know, acha nikwambie, it's not ever about communication. Is how do they understand it? Do they comprehend what you're saying? And do they actually take whatever advice you've given them and then make it a practical lesson for you guys? Mi nitasema tu hapa, huyu mnachezeana, first you're fighting dirty. I don't know why if you guys have there's an issue, mmoja ananyamazia mwingine, you're fighting dirty, so you don't even know how to even fight. Because you see, for you to actually fight, it's a decision where, babe, woki fightingi, una fightingi aje, unarushanga kikombe, so that I know what kind of a like drama I am dealing with.
Exactly.
You know.
And you know what? You guys sound very young, because my advice is always, you have no business being in a relationship, you know, at such a young age. Muna sound early 20s, right out of high school. It's not worth the stress
Even
at this age.
Even leave that. The fact that someone is constantly threatening
to leave, so
hapana, hivyo ndio anajisikia ndani. That's how he really feels. He just doesn't know how to get to it. And then when he is about to leave, he now hangs on to the little things that are there. You guys need to do the pro and cons and figure yourselves out.
And if the cons are more, just step. Kuba.
Yes. Let's handle the next one. Just
yes, let me read the next one. Hi, Chatspot. I have a boyfriend and we have been together for a year. He is a frequent visitor in my house, but whenever he comes over, he comes with nothing, and he ends up eating and drinking each day. Is it okay?
Yes.
No, it is not. That is not a hotel.
I'm like, it's okay because you made it okay in the first place. Listen, the first time alikuja, ya pili, ya tatu ungemwambia, babe, ukikujanga, I like it when unanisaidia kidogo, kuja na hii.
Groceries are expensive.
Anakuja anakunywa, na everyday anakujanga, anapatanga chakula, anapatanga drink, una-expect anunue aje. You know, inakusumbua kwa nini? Because you taught him and he got into the program. Now you're complaining.
In fact, you know what? I need to state something women do wrong. We kubali a lot of things. We hide who we are. We hide who we are and what we feel in the beginning. Tunazoeana na mwanaume, tunamfunza matabia mbaya, alafu baadaye tunataka kutoka tukianza kuongea. You think he will listen to you? He'll wonder, who is this new person?
I don't know this person.
So be truthful from the beginning. If you don't like something, don't do it.
And if they don't like that, you're doing yourself a favor. You'll find someone who does. Because someone will only treat you how you allow them to treat you. So if you have that conversation, again, I'm a person of giving people chances. Maybe he can listen. Tell him once. Tell him twice, but don't tell him the third time.
Yeah, the third time, fanya kile unafaa ufanye. Let's handle another one. Hey, Chatspot, I'm Nelly. I've dated this guy for 3 years. And these 3 years, we've had issues with 3 different women. I made efforts to leave him. Umesikia huyo? I made efforts to leave him, but I always find myself back. I don't know what is holding me there. Just sometimes when I wake up, I usually remember the scenarios with those ladies. His parents are pressuring me to give him a child, and I'm not ready. I'm scared. Wait, parents. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Cheki. Wow. Cheki,
let me tell you mine.
Let me tell you mine. Cheating, see, is not an accident. And especially
Bro, it's not repeatedly. Get out.
Girl, he does not value you one bit. You are a toy. You are entertainment. You are not the woman. And if you are seemingly somehow thinking you are the woman, then the others are toys and you're still being toyed with. So
he doesn't even
alafu
value
tena
you.
Unataka kupatia mtoto ambao unampata na wanawake wengine.
Unajua mzazi ajui.
My friend, utaendelea kukua kwa relationship ambao atakuwa naleta wanawake mbele yako kwa nyumba mbele ya mtoto na atakufukuza.
But can I just say this? Even for her to mention that the parents want mtoto akue, don't you think no, and most probably not, but don't you think udem already anajua nini anafaa fanye, but anauliza to just in case tumwambie kama mzazi anataka, if your parents have accepted, listen, you're not going to be married by this parent, you're going to be married by the same guy who you will handle the same because it's not gonna stop. He's already shown you his patterns.
And
That's
my
true.
friend, there's something called AIDS, HIV, and a lot of diseases that
Sexually.
are out there. And you could be all just swapping and playing games with each other. Alafu kitu ingine, kama those parents-in-law wamekwambia uende umzalie ndio ache hizo matabia, because there are parents who do
You
that.
think that
Wacha
will make him
nikwambie
change?
kitu,
It will not.
haitambadilisha. If the man wants to change, he will change.
By
You cannot make
himself.
a man change, and you cannot give a man a child and think he will
He will
change. He will
change,
become
bro.
even worse. You cannot give a man a child thinking you can put him in a prison. darling.
Yeah.
If you ain't for him, you ain't for him. Please go and move
Find
on. Love
someone for you,
yourself
Aki.
and let someone who is willing and deserving of you come to you.
Yeah, easy my pressure tunajiekanga as women at, oh my god, I have to get married, oh my god, I have to have kids, and then you put for yourself like some ridiculous deadlines like I did.
Yeah.
It's not going to
Not
work.
only that,
Yeah.
this
It's
is
not
how
going to
this is how people kill each other. We
Yeah.
have a high rate of people
You
killing
know,
each other.
The
Couples,
gender-based
yeah.
violence
It's
is
too much.
it's ridiculous.
Because watu wanaforce issues, wanaforce vitu ambao haziko. Fungua macho zako, your life is more worth it. If someone loves you, they should not be thinking of killing you.
Yeah.
Period.
And it has nothing to do with who you are.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you. It's them.
Them.
They are dealing with something that you have no idea about.
Yeah.
And since repeatedly, if you guys don't see a therapist and it doesn't it doesn't change, imagine this man is not gonna change. Atakuanga tu hivyo, and then all the time atakuwa na blame it on things like ilikuwa ni pombe, you know, unajua hata ile siku ulinifanyia hivi. Don't.
Those are called narcissistic behaviors, and guess what? Narcissism comes from both women
and men. True,
Okay?
that's very
Yeah.
true.
Wow.
I mean, especially if he's cheated on you more than once.
Yeah.
And he's asked for forgiveness, but still done the same thing. That guy doesn't regret
3
anything.
times.
Yeah.
Like he does not
He
regret
does not
anything.
respect
He puts
you.
his own needs in front of yours, because men make it seem like they cannot resist sex. You know, they will die if they say no to
That's
someone
not true.
who's trying to get in their
Yeah.
hands. You can just say no and move on, my guy. But you stay there and you let things escalate, and then you say it was a mistake, and then you do it again
And
Nah, man.
again.
And
But it has to be
no.
you, the woman, accepting all this to
Or
happen to you. I
not
mean,
only that, there are also women who enjoy that torture, unless it's
Hey,
your
bro,
card.
that's-
No,
they have a
no, there's some
problem.
women who have a
the
problem.
people who like to
Yeah,
fix
yeah.
other people. They think
They
it's
have a
their
problem,
business
yeah.
to fix
So
their men.
if that is your cup of tea, then stop complaining about it.
Let
Yeah,
me tell you,
drink
let
your
me tell
tea.
you from a former professional fixer, you're wasting your tools.
Absolutely, guys.
You are wasting
And
your tools.
sadly, our time is up. But this was so nice. I loved it, and I hope you did too. But of course, tomorrow is Friday, na tuko hapa kukuwapea chai na kuwa entertain, because that's all we do. And sometimes we educate a lot. I hope you learned something today. But until tomorrow, guys, enjoy the rest of your viewing. Kwaheri.